The last time I actually used Tren was in 2019 or so, somewhere around there. I used it when I used to compete. That was the last, so I haven't used it again. So that video wasn't really to say that I still use it, it was just to say that I have done it before. Plus the comment that the guy made, I don't think he understands what Tren is exactly. But yeah, I don't cycle that anymore. I don't use that. I haven't done a cycle since 2019. I have done TRT, so I've used that since then. Obviously without giving too much of information, like I can't give you the full story about everything, but I mean if I can I will, but Tren I haven't used, and if I had to then that would obviously be a cycle. But remember, if you're using something like Tren's not something that you can really use long term. You can't use it for extended periods. It's not like I hear people tell me now that they're running Tren at like 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. I'm like, it's way too long. Like you need to use that for maybe like 3 to 4 weeks max. It's really a finisher. I don't see the purpose of it other than for competition use. The problem with that is it's way too harsh, very strenuous on the liver, on your kidneys, your mood. You're already dieting down, so you're going to be hungry, you're going to be irritable. So I don't think it's the best thing to use outside of competition. And it depends on your goals. So number one. Two, also understand that I'm not giving you advice on what to use and what not to use, because you need to check the laws and know what's right and wrong and stuff like that there. So yeah, you have to look into that. But yeah, Tren, when I did use it, it was quite powerful. Lots of strength increase. You will get a lot leaner. But yeah, if you want more information, I can give you as far as I can. Just depends. And then yeah, so cruising, I don't cycle it. Cruising, I wouldn't say I'm cruising, because cruising means I'm running cycles, and then in between the cycles I'm staying on a fairly high dose and then going back on cycle, which I'm not doing. I haven't done a cycle since 2019. That was the last when I competed. So I don't cruise anymore. I have cruised before, as in you do a show, you lower the dosages to obviously lower, but not to a TRT dose. Testosterone, the lowest I've used was, I've got as low as 175 milligrams, and I can maintain a fairly decent physique with that. Whether you can or can't, that's totally up to you. But yeah, I've used that. I felt good at 180 to 220. 250 is a good spot. That's a general dose. But yeah, you have